Seibu Dome, Seibu Lions. Seibu Dome, nestled in the Sayama Hills, stands out from every ballpark in Japan due to its distinctive design and open-air dome. Rather than being built on flat land, the stadium was carved directly into hilly terrain, with the stands set on slopes of excavated earth. Originally opened in 1979 as an outdoor venue and later capped with its now iconic roof, the dome has no walls and is best described as a non-movable version of Seattle's Big Umbrella. This feature allows it to be the only dome stadium where home runs can leave the park. This quirk also means that fog can spill into the ballpark, creating a unique atmosphere. Ownership has long promoted it as the venue that coexists with the natural environment, an ethos that won it a Japanese Landscape Award in 1999. Mazda Stadium, Hiroshima Carp. Opened in 2009, Mazda Stadium in Hiroshima is Japan's retro classic. Built on the site of a former freight yard near Hiroshima Station, its design drew inspiration from MLB parks like Camden Yards and Oracle Park. Its features include a wide 360-degree concourse, allowing spectators to circle the park without losing sight of the game, and quirky seating where parts of the second deck jut over the first. Among its most distinctive features are the outfield walls, built in a way that allows outfielders to leap and climb them to make some pretty awesome catches. Adding to the ballpark's character are the sand seats down the foul lines. Seats sunken below the field that mimic sumo's legendary ringside Sunakaburi seats. Additionally, passing Shinkansen trains beyond left field echo the subway Yankee Stadium, offering a uniquely Japanese backdrop that ties the park into one of the country's most iconic symbols. Also, it's worth noting that the field is technically non-symmetrical, though the difference is just 3 feet. Hanshin Koshien Stadium, Hanshin Tigers. Hanshin Koshien Stadium is the cathedral of Japanese baseball, a hallowed ground where history and culture weigh heavily. Opened in 1924, Koshien was modeled after New York's Polo Grounds, and soon became the permanent home for Japan's most famous tournament, the Summer Koshien, where the nation's best high school teams compete on the national stage in a March Madness-style competition. Seen as sacred, the infield dirt is gathered by defeated players who take it home as a lasting reminder of their journey, a tradition handed down through generations of Japanese baseball. Beyond its high school legacy, the stadium has hosted icons like Babe Ruth during his 1934 Japan tour, and now serves as the home of the Hanshin Tigers. In terms of features, its all-dirt infield is one of the few remaining in professional baseball worldwide. Additionally, ivy vines planted to soften the bare concrete walls of the stadium's exterior have become Koshin's most famous characteristic. When the ivy was temporarily removed during renovations in the 2000s, clippings were sent to over 4,000 high schools across Japan. Con Field Hokkaido, Nippon Ham Fighters. Con Field Hokkaido is the newest jewel of Nippon professional baseball. Opened in 2023 as a bold break from the Fighters' longtime tenancy at the Sapporo Dome, the park was designed by the same Dallas-based architectural firm that did the Texas Rangers Globe Life Field. Anchoring the expansive F-Village complex in Kiti, Hiroshima, Con is Japan's first indoor natural grass stadium, made possible by a towering 230-foot glass outfield wall that floods the field with light. Its retractable roof is the largest movable roof in the world and weighs 10,000 tons, taking 25 minutes to open or close. Inspired by traditional Hokkaido homes, its triangular shape is designed to withstand heavy snow. Since its debut, Con has earned major recognition, from the Japan Construction Federation's BCS Award to a Guinness World Record for the longest continuous glass facade in any stadium. With all its modern amenities, the field represents the cutting edge of Japanese innovation and technology. It's the only field in NPB without the traditional round symmetrical outfield dimensions, opposite of MLB, where Dodger Stadium stands as the only park with symmetrical dimensions. Hotto Field, Kobe, Oryx Buffaloes. One of the 2 home stadiums of the Oryx Buffaloes, Hotto Field, Kobe, opened in 1988. It was conceived as one of Japan's largest and most modern ballparks, designed to blend seamlessly with the surrounding nature. Ichiro Suzuki, who played here during his NPB career, praised it as Japan's best stadium, and kept on using it for off-season training even after making the leap to MLB. Built into the hills on Kobe's outskirts, the stadium's round grandstand welcomes fans with a wide open view of the field. Another quirky feature is its backstop, which stands out to me because of its extensive use of dirt. From its earliest years, the park broke new ground in Japanese baseball by introducing stadium DJs in place of traditional announcers and offering American-style concessions. Kyocera Dome, Osaka, Oryx Buffaloes. The second home of the Oryx Buffaloes, Kyocera Dome Osaka, originally opened in 1997 as Osaka Dome, was Japan's third dome stadium and quickly became a focal point for both baseball and entertainment in Kansai. Architecturally, the dome stands out with a wavy roofline that gives it the likeness of a spaceship. The design also includes a central sky hole to give the dome some natural light, and an innovative super ring system that adapts the acoustics for concerts. The stadium's quirks even affect play, requiring special ground rules for balls that strike or become lodged in the beautiful ceiling. As a side note, the reason the Buffaloes split their home games between two stadiums is because of the 2005 merger of the Oryx Blue Waves and Osaka Buffaloes, which left the new team with two homes. Tokyo Dome, Yomiuri Giants. The Tokyo Dome, opened in 1988, was Japan's first all-weather multi-purpose stadium, and is one of the most famous baseball venues outside of North America, having hosted 12 official MLB regular season games. Nicknamed the Big Egg for its rounded, air-supported roof, it can host up to 55,000, making it the largest indoor stadium in Japan. Modeled after the Metrodome in Minnesota, the dome's pressurized membrane roof weighs 400 tons and is kept aloft by maintaining a slightly higher air pressure inside, which causes fans to feel a gust of wind when entering or leaving through its revolving doors. The dome has its own set of quirky ground rules. Balls hitting the ceiling or suspended speakers can remain in play, and on rare occasions even count as home runs. Some of its other special features include a massive jumbotron that spans almost the whole outfield and an amusement park right outside. Yokohama Stadium, Yokohama Bay Stars. Yokohama Stadium, completed in 1978, serves as the home to the Bay Stars. Built as Japan's first true multi-purpose stadium, it featured movable stands and a retractable mound that allowed the field to shift in and out of baseball mode. Its tilted bowl exterior and 6 Y-shaped light towers give it a distinct look, while its adoption of field turf in 2003 made it the first outdoor stadium in Japan to install artificial turf. Despite its compact dimensions and a high 16-foot outfield wall, the park has a reputation for producing dramatic home runs, with balls frequently leaving the stadium. Recent upgrades, highlighted by the expanded seating on top of the bowl and the sweeping wide-deck concourse, have helped transform the venue. Also, fun fact, this venue has a signature food item, a shaved ice cream topped with mandarin oranges. Real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe, as it helps me out a ton and gets me a little bit closer to my next goal of 2,500 subscribers. Thank you, and let's get back to the video. Rakuten Mobile Park, Miyagi, Tohoku Golden Eagles. Originally opened in 1950, Rakuten Mobile Park Miyagi carries one of the most eventful histories of any ballpark. Built on former military grounds in Sendai, the park's history began darkly, with a tragic opening day accident that claimed 3 lives and injured dozens more. Decades of renovation helped reshape the park, from luxury boxes to LED scoreboards, culminating with the return of natural grass in 2016. Its most notable addition came in the same year, with the debut of the 118-foot Ferris wheel in the Smile Glico Park beyond the outfield, the first of its kind at a professional ballpark in Japan. Along with a merry-go-round, kids area, and lawn seating, it created a family-friendly atmosphere in the stadium. Though smaller in capacity than other NPB venues, the intimacy of the stands makes for one of the best fan environments in the league. Today, the park has the feel of a mismatched patchwork, as if various grandstands were assembled to create a ballpark. Meiji Jingu Stadium, Tokyo Swallows. Opened in 1926, Meiji Jingu Stadium is one of Japan's most historic ballparks. Located in Tokyo's Jingu-Gaien district, alongside the National Stadium and a rugby stadium, it serves as the home of the Tokyo Yakult Swallows. Smaller than most of its peers, the stadium measures 320 feet down the lines and 394 to center, making it one of the most homer-friendly parks in NPB. Its quirks only add to its charm. Bullpens sit directly in foul territory, so relievers must warm up on the field, and fans are never far from the action. Even after repeated renovations, such as new turf, expanded seating, and a modern scoreboard, the ballpark retains its vintage character with its plain concrete stands. Owned by Meiji Shrine, Jingu also reflects a unique aspect of Japanese baseball business, where rail companies, newspapers, and other seemingly unrelated firms often control teams and stadiums. Though redevelopment plans call for a new stadium in the 2030s, the ballpark still stands today as a living throwback. Zozo Marine Stadium, Chiba Marines. Opened in 1990, this seaside ballpark became home to the Chiba Lotte Marines in 1992. Built as a multi-purpose facility, it gained a reputation as one of Japan's most unique outdoor stadiums, thanks to its location just 500 feet from Tokyo Bay. The infamous marine winds define the park's character, gusts strong enough to knock down deep flies or push balls back into the infield, often turning games unpredictable. Another one of the park's geographic quirks is the dense fog, which has even halted play, most famously during the 2005 Japan series. Over time, additions like the home run lagoon seats, ribbon boards, LED lighting, and expanded plazas have modernized the ballpark. Fukuoka PayPay Dome, Fukuoka Hawks. Fukuoka PayPay Dome opened in 1993, is one of Japan's most ambitious stadiums, and looks like a Death Star. The massive 12,000-ton roof can open in about 20 minutes, and is used for dramatic roof-open shows after Hawks' victory. From the start, comfort has been central to the dome's identity. Fans can watch from hotel-like superboxes or sit close to the action in the Coca-Cola field seats, where fans can enjoy an unobstructed view of the game, equipped with helmets and gloves for protection. The park's character changed dramatically in 2015, when the home run terrace was added, shortening the field and turning it into NPB's most homer-friendly stadium, a break from the deep fences of its early years. Its video system, dubbed Hawks Vision, is comprised of connected LED screens and spans nearly 21,000 square feet. Adding to the ballpark's quirks, the foul poles are branded as Marutai ramen sticks, and players who manage to hit them are rewarded with ramen prizes. Vantelin Dome Nagoya, Chunichi Dragons. Vantelin Dome Nagoya, opened in 1997, is the longtime home of the Chunichi Dragons. Built on the site of a former Mitsubishi factory, it was designed as a large multi-purpose venue with seating for over 40,000. The dome's roof is comprised of triangles and lets in natural light through translucent panels at the top. Its sheer size and 15-foot outfield walls have given it the reputation of a pitcher's park. Visiting Central League teams, like the Hanshin Tigers, have long struggled here, earning the ballpark the ominous nickname of the Demon's Gate. The stadium includes an enormous jumbotron, dubbed the 106 Vision Video Board. Though often considered more functional than flashy compared to other Japanese domes, Vantelin Dome remains a symbol of Nagoya baseball and the fortress for the Dragons.